discuss and consider renegotiating the contract for solid waste and collection disposal services with Republic Services and directing the city manager to move forward as discussed. Action item, entertain motion to discuss, please.
Motion.
Second. All in favor? Yes, sir.
Mayor, I would like to make a motion that we go ahead and give the directive to the city manager and city attorney to move forward with a letter to Republic Services, directing them to discuss the concerns that we had in the executive session, and also to let them make aware that they need to be here at a regular council meeting on May to discuss the contract, the wording of the contract.
Thank you, sir. There's a motion on the table. May I have a second? Second. All in favor, by show of hand, please. Motion carries unanimously.
I'm having a hard time getting my video to go, but I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, item 7, I'm sorry, city council inquiries for staff.
Still going back to
Oh,
the.
I'm sorry, let's go back to the item number 4B. So we're probably still at the discussion component, so we're gonna,
You want to read the scores, man? This is
have a total?
average scores of all of the council members, for the score.
Alrighty, so the tally of an average of the total scores for Brisket Man, Mikasa, Cerrico Services. The award will go to Mikasa at 94, Brisket Man was 86, and Cerrico was 55. So congratulations to Mikasa Cafe.
You guys have to make a motion, Mayor.
Okay, so we need to entertain a motion to accept this award to Mikasa, please.
You can, however you guys want to award it, whether you want to award the entire thing to one vendor or one or more, it's completely up to the council.
Mayor, I have a question. The way I structured this was that we were going to get 2 vendors, for the first week. That's why the amount of plates that we put on the proposal was 250, because the amount of plates that are going out per day is 500, and every vendor was going to get 250 and 250. That's the reason that I was looking for 2 vendors, per week. Which in this case, I
You
think.
mean one vendor take 1 week, another vendor take the second week?
No,
What are you saying?
one vendor, like typical Mikasa takes 250, and Brisket Man takes 250. The same day, to equal the 500 plates. Because there's 500 plates going out per day. Okay, and the proposal asks for 250. Okay, the proposal asks for 250, and that's 250, and then the other proposal is 250, it equals the 500. So that's, and then of course, the following week was supposed to be other vendors that were going to be close, but there's none. So then it goes back to Brisket Man and Mikasa again.
If we do that, then how will you determine like who's getting which service? Because I wouldn't want like some elderly to get brisket every week.
No, sir. The way I structured it is that I have the master list here. Okay, the master list, and the master list is already separated to all the volunteers, the 14 volunteers that I have. And 1 week is going to be, say for example, the 250 one day is going to be for Brisket Man, and the next day is going to be Mikasa. It's going to be rotated, to answer your question. It's going to be
So
rotation.
they're not preparing meals the same day?
Yes,
Each restaurant is,
yes. Each restaurant, each restaurant is going to prepare 250 meals per day for the next 2 weeks. Each restaurant, okay, and they're going to prepare. Say for example, Mikasa is going to do 250, and Brisket Man is going to do 250 per day, okay. And like say for example, once again going back to the volunteer Sonia is going to get her 30 40 plates that she has assigned, and she's gonna go to Brisket Man and pick them up at 3 o'clock. And then at 3:15, 15 minutes increments, that way not everybody's bunched up at one time. But yes, it's gonna be 500 plates per day.
So there's gonna be.
Councilman Segovia, I think what Julian was asking is that he thinks Brisket Man's gonna serve brisket the 7 days.
No,
Brisket Man, I think the menu shows that they're gonna serve video, they're gonna serve carne picada, they're gonna serve a hamburger patty. They're not serving food like their restaurant.
I think they have
We have the menu.
the menu, yes.
But since.
Yeah, but you made a comment saying that they were gonna eat brisket every day.
No,
I don't, the menu's
I
different.
just wanna make sure that the seniors get different meals.
yes.
So if the council,
Not all
It's a
seniors.
different menu per day.
if I could help a little bit, maybe this will help, and maybe it won't, but if the council wants to award it to do 2 different vendors, you can award a dollar amount of 12,500 to each vendor, not to exceed the 25,000 total, so that makes sense. So if you wanna say, hey, we're gonna award 12,500 to this business and 12,500 to the other, for a total of 25, you could do that, or split it 3 ways, however it is you want to do it.
So if Picasa got the highest bid, shouldn't we ask them, hey, can you handle the 500? And if they don't want to, then okay, say, okay, let's have a Brisket Man, because they scored the second highest. But since Picasa, I think that it should just be a question or offer.
I think what Roland has proposed to these restaurants, and what these restaurants have the understanding is that they're gonna share amongst each restaurant that applies. So both restaurants, if they're local, they both can get business. That's what I'm getting at.
Yes.
That both of them, Mikasa knows that they were only gonna serve for so many days. Brisket Man knows they were only gonna serve for so many days, as well as the other restaurant that chose not to put in their bid. But Mikasa, no, they're not, they didn't put that bid in saying that they were gonna do it for the whole time. They're under the impression that they're only getting so many days, because that was what was proposed to them.
On the thing, it says that the meals were gonna be the same as the first week for the second week, that's what it said.
Yes, it's 2 weeks one and 2 weeks the other, is what I understood of it. The whole purpose of this is what I got from Mr. Segovia, is also to give back to our local restaurants, to the local businesses. And if the other businesses chose to not participate, that is fine. But we have 2 local businesses that chose to participate. They're not making money on this. They're simply giving back to the community through their businesses. And I think since we do have 2 local people there, that we should divide it amongst them if we're able to do that. And I think we were told we were able to do that. I don't think we should just award it to one local business. It's all about giving back.
I think we should do exactly what Mr. Benito said, and if the motion passes, that for it to be 12,500 to each,
And that's for 1 week.
ma'am,
That's for 1 week.
No, that's for the 2 weeks.
that's for the 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, 6250, 6250, 1 week, 6250, let's see, equals,
That makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, I have one question for Bobby. Well, I've been working on this project for almost a month and a half already, and there's been council members and people in the community have called me about adding the parents and the grandparents to the list and stuff like that. And sure enough, there was some that I missed, and so I double checked with our legislators, and yes, they qualified. Well, it was close to 100 plates that I'm gonna be short on the 500 that we already put out the proposals. But believe me, I was not there gonna come back to the council and ask you for any more money, because I'm already having trouble trying to get past the 25,000, then I was not gonna ask for any more money. So the question that I have for Bobby as a legal representative is that how can I, not as a city person, as a council member, how can I solicit, funds, ask for funds to pledge towards these meals to go to the restaurants. Not to bring them to the city of Pearsall, not to bring them to me, not to bring them to the mayor, but to pledge it to the restaurants and say, here's $100 going towards, the meals of the elderlies. And, hopefully that'll, cause I'm looking at 100 plates at $250. I'm looking at, for 2 weeks, I'm looking at close to $4,900 short of the 100 plates that I need. And, with that, I think that if I, put the measure to the pedal, I think that I can muster, $4,900 from the community asking them for donations to pledge, towards the meals. But I want to do it right. I want to make sure that, what is the right way to do it.
My first response would be, it's a discussion for another time, because it's not on the agenda. But secondly is that we've only got half of the question, because, I don't know what the response would be on the other end with respect to the restaurants or the potential donors, et cetera. I just think it's just not something we can discuss right now within the context of the proposal. I mean, you could certainly call me about it, we can talk about it. But as it relates to this award this evening, scoring and awarding, I think we just need to kind of stick to the scoring and award.
Did you make a motion?
Yes, I'll make a motion. Mayor, I want to go ahead and make a motion that, we go ahead and award, the two proposals to, Mikasa Restaurant, and also to, Brisket Man, for the following, 2 weeks starting in, May 15th, okay, for the, awarding of the elderly and disabled, meals. It'll be $250, the first week for Mikasa, $250, the second week for Mikasa, on the 15th, and then, the 22nd. And also, same thing with Brisket Man. Also, Mayor, on the motion, the whole purpose for this was also to generate economic development back into the city, into the businesses. And I was going to ask that these businesses, because once again, like Councilwoman Rodriguez said, that the profit is not that much. So I'm asking that the first payment on the motion, that the first payment be made the week after they deliver the first set of plates on Friday, May 22nd at 1 p.m. That's when the first installment of the $12,500, be paid, for that Friday for the two restaurants. And then the final installment will be after the project is done on the second payment, which will be on Monday, June the 1st at 1 p.m. That'll be the final installment for the second payment. And at that time, the project should be over. And that's my motion.
May I have a second, please?
Good?
All in favor? Councilman Rodriguez, all in favor? We can't see you.
4,
Okay. So, raise your hand, I'm sorry.
I'm for it.
5, 4, 2 opposed. Motion carries. 5.
Thank you, Councilman.
All right. Item for the agenda, city council inquiries for staff and more items for future agendas. Any items for?
We'll be stacked up next council meeting, we'll have 5 future ballots. For our meeting.
You gonna put, public services?
Yes, that'll be one.
All right. Any announcements, general announcements? There are no general announcements? Okay. I'm gonna motion to adjourn, please.
Motion. Second.